Hello and welcome to Wktf Radio, the only podcast guaranteed to increase the libido of men over 40. I'm Nathan Cacilia, joined of course by Major Matthew Stewart. Hello.
Alright, what Alexi?
And Fat Hole Kane Allen, the chippy van of a man that he is. So what's the crack is?
Fat fucker?
I said, what's the crack is?
Alright, these are how you describe him.
No. What?
Oh, it's alright, like, a bit sweaty in here, it's a bit warm.
What a nice way to start out the podcast, just get straight in on the insults on me.
Yeah.
I am fat.
Yeah, you are.
It's warm, okay? It's fucking southern racist.
You're stupid and you're poor.
I know.
You don't hear me say a bit all
I think that's why, like, southern people just sit around and, like, you know...
Have black people do their work.
Yeah, because it is very warm in the
I don't know if
south.
that happens anymore though.
Oh, no. Of course you know that Northern Ireland's now part of the south.
Is it?
The Confederate States
Confederacy?
of America. Due to the hoisting of such flag.
Yeah. Well, does that not also mean we're part of the Weimar Republic?
Yes,
If
indeed.
we're going
Yep.
by the flags that are hoisted?
Yep, Nazis.
And also part of the Gaza Strip? Fuck that.
We're Israeli and Nazi.
That's just how good Northern Ireland is.
So, what do we do this week?
Oh, well, I was in Liverpool.
Doing a nationwide tour
I
of the country.
was doing a tour for the fans.
Talk about that.
His
About
popularity
that
he was so popular last week on the podcast, gave
Yeah.
so much support that
Yeah.
there was so much demand for him to do a tour of England.
Yeah, and I
And,
did.
Well, not last week, actually, because nobody was available. Sorry about that.
yeah,
That's
Not
alright.
sorry, not sorry.
That's alright.
yeah.
Um,
Went to Liverpool, Blackpool, Manchester. If you caught him there, then you're lucky. He was signing pictures of himself.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, tickets went pretty fast.
yeah.
Do you know, I would love to see, you know, it's just good to give something back to the fans.
Yeah.
And, but I would say...
Well,
of
see,
course-
I'm just take this opportunity to say I'm really grateful for all the fan mail that's been coming in.
Yeah.
I got some pubic shavings in an envelope a couple of mornings ago. It
Sorry-
sort of made my day.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah, it made my day. I mean,
I mean, Liverpool, it's not the nicest place, is it?
it's alright.
You know who you are. Scousers, Stephen Gerrard.
Doesn't live in Liverpool anymore, mate.
Well, whoever lives there, I don't think anybody lives there, do they?
Yeah, no one wants to
Um,
go away.
The Pump House, they live there.
I walked past the pump house, got a photo,
Did you?
late at night,
Cool.
standing in its glory.
Paul says he had a piss in there one time. That's the extent of that story, though.
In the pint.
Yeah.
Suck my
you didn't
cock.
like Liverpool, did you, Manny?
Liverpool was okay. I went to Liverpool. It was very dull, literally and
Rude people.
emotionally. Customer service was unsatisfactory.
Of course.
You know.
Unsatisfactory like their football team. Hey!
Ooh.
Everton
oh
are-
no.
I'm talking about Everton. Calm down, Nathan. No, but seriously, Liverpool should probably
And
shit. They're shit.
of course, they don't have over here. They have over there 99p
Sign to find
stores,
decline.
which are
What's their catchphrase?
their
again?
catchphrase is double the range and a penny change.
See, I hate that. I like it when things are a pound because I hate
Exactly.
having
Yeah, yeah.
pennies rattling about. Although the other day I did actually scoop up all the pennies I had lying around my room and take them to the coin store and use them to buy a bottle of cider.
I haven't been at a coin store yet. I want to go.
It's shit.
It
It's-
takes like
you feel-
20% off, he doesn't know.
Yeah, you're so self-conscious
What,
rattling
does
all
it?
these bags of
Yeah.
coins in the middle of the shopping
So if you
centre.
put 10p in, it gives you 8p back.
Well, no, because it gives you like pound coins, 50p.
So if you
If
put-
No,
you're
it doesn't.
good-
It doesn't. It gives you a voucher for Asda.
Oh,
does
fuck,
it?
I knew it. I knew it. I was going to ask that.
You can get it. You
Oh.
know, you take it to the wee desk though, and you get it
Grim.
changed it to cash. I used it to buy cider.
That shows. Aw, that's disappointing, Nathan, I have to admit.
Tell you what though,
Listeners,
listeners,
you cracked into another can of cider.
you hear this? That's a Magner, so that's where this shit's going.
Yep.
I've been drinking all day.
Coffee last week, Magners this week.
Tomorrow,
Stay free house at the moment, Nathan, so that's just
I know.
drinking in the living room, in the kitchen.
Today, right, what happened was, I woke up quite late, attended to some manly business, like putting things in the bin with my shirt off and stuff.
Yeah.
I
How should do?
toured my garden for a bit because it was nice. No shirt on, still. Vladimir Putin up in this bitch. Then I went into the living room and watched Jeremy Kyle and started drinking at like 11 in the morning. And
And that's where you
Yeah.
were when I found you 5 hours later.
yeah, it's,
Passed out with needles sticking out of his arm.
not even. That's the main event. That's coming later. So you usually leave. Going in a bag of coke like a fucking horse into a feeding bag.
Did you steal the money though for your heroin? Is what Jeremy Kyle
I did not. Yeah, there was a guy on, and he was accused of stealing money from a 6-year-old.
Yeah. A
And,
6-year-old, like.
They were like, "Yeah, what were you doing
Something
if
you
you
did,
weren't
man.
stealing the money?" And he went, "Oh, I didn't steal the money, I promise. I was out doing heroin." And he failed the lie detector test because he came in steaming, and he was like, "Yeah, I had a heroin yesterday."
What does inconclusive mean?
Oh my god, what a retard. Then some woman, like the fat woman, ran away and some other fat woman chased her. And Jeremy Kyle was like, "Who are you?" It's so funny. Heston Blumenthal was on it for some reason.
Yeah.
I think
We were watching it yesterday, and like the woman ran away, and then like the three dudes who were with her all proposed to her at once. Like all
Oh,
three
fuck,
dudes
do you
proposed
remember
to her.
that?
What?
Yeah, there was a guy and he had like the worst acne on his face ever, despite the fact that he looked like King Louis and he was about 45. And he like proposed on the Jeremy Kyle show. It was so... It might have been the worst thing.
Three guys.
There was like two other guys there who had like all banged her.
Seriously,
and,
watching
this
it.
one guy proposed to her while the other two just were standing there just like, you're my best friend. And they're like, yeah, but love comes in between that, doesn't it?
Simultaneously,
You're
I
not coming to
love watching it, but at the same time, it makes me want to spit blood. You know what I mean?
And that's just Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah. When he does that thing where he gets down at the stage in like a really weird praying mantis position so you can see his balls. It's awkward. It's awkward as fuck. I watched Countdown as well. I was so bored. I was talking to my dog about the numbers out in Countdown. It's fucking shit.
Better than talking to Ross, who can barely count to 5.
I swear to fuck, this one guy was on, and like, in 3 of the 4 words rounds that I saw, he said stealthy, and like there was only one T, and she was like, "Yeah, sorry, you're wrong," and he was like, "Oh, well, you got annihilated." It's fucking hilarious. But then he got the conundrum in like 3 seconds. It was vestibule.
Drugs are bad though, except for weed.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
see if you get this conundrum. Oh yeah, I love weed. I mean, drone can, DRONECAN, and the clue is this can take down a drone. Copyrighted music.
Corund.
Ordnance.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, fucker.
Fuck, as like an ISIS version of Countdown. Yes, I cannot take it down the drone.
Oh yeah, I also found out, Susie Dent from Countdown?
Yes.
You know how old she is?
What?
50. I know.
Jesus. Next you're going to tell me Rachel Riley's like 45.
She's 28.
Close.
I googled
Halfway
it.
there.
I googled it.
Yes.
The ultimate I'm on summer, have nothing better to do except sit in the house and watch TV and my underpants show is of course Bargain Hunt or Cash in the Attic.
Oh no.
No, I hate them.
And when you find yourself enjoying it, that's when you know you're in trouble.
I hate them.
When you're supporting either the red or the blue team, you're like,
Yeah.
Team Red to the win.
I've got Sky, so I just sit around and watch fucking River Cottage and Rick Stein and shit. Harry Bikers.
You're enjoying having a free house for 2 days, aren't you, Nathan?
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. That's what they used to say about McDonald's, right? More
No.
copyrighted music. We're gonna get sued to fucking oblivion, which I can't afford, but you can. So fuck it.
No, we'll put it on Matty. He's got enough debt as it is. They're not going to get anything at him.
So
Speaking of our activities last week, you had a wee interview, Nathan, didn't you?
I did.
Oh,
I interviewed
Halverts?
name redacted Tesco. It's Tesco's.
TM.
Don't know how it went. I think I would know how it went. This had I not come straight out of the interview and got blasted off my tits on weed.
Yep. Well, that's the way to go. That's what
So I'm kind of foggy for that whole day.
I was probably putting you off during the entire interview, knowing that we were doing it the entire time because you came
Yes.
round. You came round, and we were just sitting there like.
They were asking
"Alright,
me.
Nathan."
They were asking me about my personal qualities. That my hands were like muscle memory, making the motions of like hitting a pipe. Drugs are bad though.
Yeah, drugs are bad. We don't support.
Except
drugs.
whiskey in the morning. It's good.
Not a hot whiskey. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, no one likes the cloves. and
No.
that.
Paul does. I was drinking.
Yeah, but it's not like a 18-year-old, 19-year-old drink, really.
I was
Hot
drinking.
whiskey.
I was drinking whiskey and actually for the past 3 days.
Yes.
And see, if you drink enough of it, right? If you when you wake up in the morning, you can like smell it off your skin.
Oh.
You're like sweating it out. It's fucking. That's why alcoholics smell so bad. They just
That's-
sweat out with
And
whiskey.
they piss themselves as well.
That's due to
Yeah.
all the Johnny Cash you've been listening to lately.
I fucking love
Hot
Johnny
whiskey
Cash, man. I love Johnny
Could
Cash.
you sing us a couple of lines?
Gonna break
If you want, but I mean, we've already done like 3 copyrighted songs, so.
I guess you'd have to make up your own Johnny Cash song.
I'm
then.
the man in black. There you go. That's
There you go.
that's only like
That's
5
very
words,
good.
so shouldn't get sued.
Yeah, that
Where'd
should get you
where'd
3
Nathan go,
album deal.
Johnny?
I know. Well, I mean, Johnny Cash obviously dead since 2003.
I give it a week before he has a contract deal. Three albums.
Is it true that he sung Ring of Fire after he ate a kebab? And obviously
Had 12 pints of Guinness.
thusly followed?
Probably, man.
Not actually about a literal Ring of Fire.
I mean, he wrote the song "Man in Black" that I just sang you an excerpt from there when he saw the film with Will Smith in it. He liked it so much that he wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
He wrote that song. a boy named Sue because his real name was Sue Cash.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, right.
No, that wasn't as funny as the other one,
It
was
was
it?
actually dedicated to Susan Boyd.
Oh no! Don't be bashing Susan.
Susan's great, but I'm just saying she's not the prettiest woman in the world.
She's not the ugliest.
I would.
It's your ma. No, I only say that because she turned me down.
A lot of women turn me down, Matty, don't they?
No.
Your mum, on the other hand, turns no one down.
No, well that's right. I suppose.
As long as they're paying.
Not even. Sometimes it's just good for the heat. Sex generates heat, and when you're.
Why do you take part with her?
No, but see, afterwards I come in and lie with a guy. Well, I used to. I'm too big now.
Yeah.
And it freaks them out. But it used to be guys that come in and, they would do things with my mum, and then afterwards.
Cleveland Steamers.
Afterwards, mum would say, "Come on in, Matty," and I'd come in.
And she'd just be applying a thin layer of Vagisil.
Well, yes, but I mean, we all huddled together
Thick layer.
in the house until the guy left about 5 minutes later. But for that 5 minutes, I felt like I was a real boy, a warm boy.
And how did it make you feel when your dad left every time you had sex with your mum?
Well, I didn't know. Every guy was my dad, really, wasn't I?
Well, really, I mean,
Sure, according to your
we're all children of the Lord, aren't we?
Well, that's.
Sure,
No.
according to the
No,
last
we're not.
podcast, you found your dad on the beach with like needles sticking out of his arm.
No, that was his uncle.
No, that was a random guy. I told you.
It was your uncle, Brian.
Uncle Colin.
Uncle, yeah, well, that's it. No, he's Colin when he's straight and Brian when he's...
You don't like Colin,
Okay.
Matty, do you?
I don't mind him. He's a bit too greedy for me, as I say.
I greedy for the fucking man meat.
Yeah.
Comes from a different background, and on that there note, the 12th's coming up, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
fuck.
now.
Right, see if you wanna... I'm gonna get up on a soapbox here, right? See if it's your...
Kneecaps be flying.
If it's your culture, that's fine. But, if you want to walk past my house, wake me up with your shitty flute bands and all the scum that it attracts, fuck, the worst people. We're talking about Jeremy Kyle. It's
Yep.
fucking worse than that.
Yep.
There's about 97 flags outside my house. All these fucking scum everywhere, drinking their blue wicked. Ew!
None of
Fuck,
them are-
here comes the lamp pigs! Kill yourself.
None of them are national flags.
Kill yourself immediately.
How is a bonfire part of the culture?
Kill yourself immediately.
Polluting the atmosphere? Let's just burn this big massive pile of wood.
I
That's
know.
our culture.
Yeah.
I know.
It goes back to the days when the Jacobites and the Williamites traded wood for food.
Well, really,
And
actually, the leading theory is now that it's a vestigial sort of trait when people used to communicate with beacons, like like in between Gondor and Rohan.
Mm-hmm.
So if actually you don't realise, like crop circles, if you took an aerial photo of all of Northern Ireland and the sites of the bonfires, like and put them on a grid, they'll actually spell out the words you're a asshole.
I thought that.
But like the people who are building them don't know that. It's like why the pyramids were like built by aliens and they spell out the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, it's that type of thing.
Yeah.
Except with piles of pallets and tires and council estates.
Yes.
They keep getting burnt down lately.
I know. There's one like
I don't get that. I don't
Just
get
behind
that
my house.
whole like a bonfire rivalry. We burn down other people's bonfires.
you said. Tell a story about when the council moved it.
Fuck the.
That was funny.
In a town that shall not be named because it's Donegal, there was a bonfire was up near a kids' play park, and the council came and moved it and said, "Right, just keep it there, yeah." And the next day, the thou shalt not be named paramilitary group decided, "No, it's better burning down a kids' play park," and moved it back just because fuck the kids.
Here's another countdown conundrum. The words are D-A-U, and the clue is they'll kneecap you. That's D-A-U, they'll kneecap you.
Is it AUD?
It is
The
odd
The
Australian dollar. That was a funny joke about Northern Ireland.
Who no one even knows about.
There's no way this is getting
Fuck,
international.
that's right. Nobody took my money when I was in England. Bastards.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
they don't
Does
take
that mean you
any
didn't pay?
English money.
Do you mean
It's
they
it's pounds, and yet they go, "Oh no, I can't take that off you."
Yeah, they don't accept.
Yeah, they don't take
English
them.
notes. They barely accept Scottish notes.
Yeah, well,
They see a Scottish note and they freak out.
the Chinese, the fucking Chinese.
Oh,
wouldn't
racist overtones
wouldn't-
inbound
wouldn't
in
accept-
3, 2, 1.
No, they wouldn't accept Irish or Scottish notes.
Racism.
I don't get it.
This podcast is going to offend so many people.
Does Wales have its own bank?
No.
The Sheep Shearers Union?
Surely.
Surely.
Must they? If everywhere else, I've never seen a Welsh bank.
No, because Wales, no offence, isn't a technical country.
I mean,
The squealing
We-
sheep bank.
we think it's probably the shittest country in the UK, but the rest of the UK doesn't want us.
No.
We're like an extraneous testicle.
Yep.
It's kind of, you know, I mean, it's not really causing any harm.
No.
It's not malignant.
You don't need it.
But, you know, what the fuck am I saying? Northern Ireland is a malignant tumour on the pulsating anus of Britain.
Of MacLeod.
I mean, it's shit, but you know, having a pulsating anus isn't great, and having a malignant tumour just makes it a bit worse.
Yeah.
To be fair,
And you don't want it.
To be fair, I don't mind that there because I just love pissing off the English. It's great
I do.
being the malignant tuner they don't want.
I've-
Sort of like, you know,
Yeah.
All the money.
Although most of the English people I've met
draining
I quite
their
like.
systems.
No. So like.
What's that you're drinking there, Ken?
That is Heineken.
Is that your favourite beer?
Oh, alcoholics.
Don't like Heineken really, but
What's your favourite drink then?
Yeah, we'll go
Alcoholic
around in
drink
order
or
of your
general
top
drink?
3 drinks. Alcoholic, yeah.
alcoholic. Ooh, number 1. At the moment, it has to
No,
be
down from 3, descending.
Fine, depending. 3. Vanilla vodka and Pepsi/Coke. Very good.
Upmarket.
Upmarket. Well, you're talking to me, of course, it's upmarket. Very good. Quite cheap in Witherspoons, and we would have a tingle on the tongue.
Fuck up.
Tingle
It's a
on the tongue.
tingle on the tongue.
This isn't the MasterChef podcast. No.
Should be.
And then
Next up, Escape to River Cottage.
the buttery biscuit base you see in it is just irresistible. Number 2 would be Brahma, Brazilian beer, so smooth, excellent.
It's Brazilian.
It is Brazilian. Did I not say Brazilian? Or?
Yeah, no, but I thought your slogan was going to be so smooth. It's Brazilian.
Brazilian, like the carnival, and institutionalized police
'Cause
racism.
Do you know the way Brazilian wax is when you get
Oh yeah, yeah.
smooth? I thought I was making a good joke there.
Is Brazilian the bit where you get like a strip in the middle?
Brazilian wax. I don't know. No, that's
Because I've got that in my head.
that's a Latin strip.
Latin strip.
Bravo.
Sundial.
Tony Osborne coming into land.
Brahma, if you've never tried it, try that shit. Very good. And number 1, of course, Purple Rain.
Purple
You can't just say
rain.
the Prince album, huh? Qualify. What is
Can't
that?
drink that.
Purple Rain. It is a mixture of lemonade, blue curacao, or however it's pronounced, and cherry sours. So good. Drinking
It is.
a wee bit of
It's
it yesterday.
alright.
Was.
But it's not strong enough in the bar.
Mate, if you get a double strength,
And
or like we had it yesterday, quadruple strength,
Mm.
It's because you
Pretty
don't
good.
taste the alcohol in it, and it just the cocktails don't do much for me.
No, me neither.
My drinks.
Real men need pints.
See, if it was going by drinks overall, of course, for and Capri Sun up there at the top. But alcoholic wise, 3 would be any drink anybody gives to me. I don't care what it is. If you give it to me for free, it's my third favorite.
currently it's peach schnapps.
Got a whole bottle of peach schnapps off Nathan here for free.
Yeah, the one thing I don't like.
Second
And
favorite
rum.
drink, straight vodka. Because when you're drinking, you
Cheap.
should know.
Cheap has to be cheap straight vodka.
Yep, $5.84
Kill.
from the old Asta. And first favourite alcoholic drink, probably a pint of Heverlee, which is Belgian
Are you
beer.
serious?
Oh yeah, fuck, love it. Big pint of Belgian beer. Got a nice wee caramelised head on it.
You got it by mistake?
Lovely. It's really expensive, but oh my god, it could taste
No,
good.
it's $3.40 like everything else.
What?
In the
Pier,
end.
in Pier 36.
Oh, Heverlee. Oh,
Heverlee.
oh yeah, they don't have it in
Belgian,
Romas
yeah.
in ours.
And Hoegaarden as well.
Oh, it's no, it's
Hoegaarden.
horrible.
Nasty.
Hoegaarden.
It's rants. Right, number 3 for me. Can't beat a classic. I love a Guinness. I love a pint of Guinness now. As long as it's properly poured.
Typical Irishman.
Yeah. Get away. Number 2. Can you stop brandishing that at me? Cheap cider. There, I fucking said it. Cheap. £2 a bottle cider. You think fucking Strongbow is cheap and scummy? Try one below that. It's fucking smart price cider. Okay, I'm not proud of it.
Linden Village, also available in cans.
or
for the
Hawkstridge.
discerning drinker.
And then number 1, when I can afford it, I fucking can't get enough of Jameson.
Oh,
Irish whiskey.
you are just an Irishman, aren't you?
I'm an alcoholic
Whiskey, Guinness,
more than anything.
cider.
Don't get me wrong, I'll drink any fucking whiskey that you give me. However, Jameson just strikes that nice budget, that nice thing.
What I want to do one day is go into Asda and buy that 1.5 litre bottle of vodka and just see how much of it I can tank before I end up like having to get my stomach pumped.
I do quite like vodka. Not neat though. It'd have to be mixed.
Oh yeah. Nasty.
However, go near my whiskey with a mixer. I'll chop your dick off.
Oh, fuck.
So, You missed it last night, Matty. We had a wee romantic girlies night in,
Oh, did you?
drinking
You weren't invited. 'Cause,
drinking cocktails and scotch, watching 50 Shades of Grey. It's
Oh,
because it happened
fuck.
to be in my house on DVD.
Brilliant. That's
Of
weird.
course, your dad bought it for your mum, so you know
Yep.
what happened there.
I hope you know that your mum watches it and does stuff.
Oh yeah, we pointed this out to him while we were watching.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, I bet your mum loved this scene. And
Yeah,
he was like,
fuck.
shut up, shut up.
Hi, Mum. It was really shit. Do you know what? I didn't get hard once. Not gonna lie.
Is it good for men or is it
No.
more of a female?
It's
The
not good for-
storyline is awful.
Like
And
literally,
there's really no story to it at all.
just watch porn. Though.
What about the visual effects?
No
It's
shit.
not even that good.
Fuck Jamie Dornan.
Jamie Dornan's an okay guy.
Nobody is allowed to be that fucking hot and adored by people. Seriously.
But of course from Northern Ireland, yeah.
He's from Hollywood.
Hollywood.
It barely counts.
I think he's the same. I don't know if he went to school with Rory McIlroy or he's the same age or I don't know. But they're both from Hollywood.
I don't know.
Hollywood. If you well actually technically
Hollywood?
Hollywood is the
Hollywood.
place in Northern Ireland to become famous.
Well, no, because sure, Liam
No,
Neeson-
well, famous for acting. If you want to become famous for like terrorism
Neeson,
and war
Ballymena.
crimes.
Liam Neeson, Ballymena.
Yeah.
Ballymena.
Where's Jimmy Nesbitt from? Coleraine.
Jimmy Nesbitt, I think is just again Belfast somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
not. It might be London actually. I don't know.
Sarah?
He's got the worst accent ever. It's fucking so cringeworthy.
Then of course you've got the famous
His eyebrows.
wrestler, Mr. Dave Finlay from Carrickfergus.
Who?
Hey,
Dave Finlay.
never heard of him.
Remember
We're
Finlay?
we're adult men. We don't watch wrestling.
Well, whenever you were 12, watching WrestleMania with a beer deluxe, you felt like a king. Okay, I'm just gonna say, watching it, he has that.
You were
wee,
drinking when you were 12?
one 250ml beer, which is like 2.5% watching WrestleMania.
You thought your life was sad, mate.
Skipping a day at P7 for it.
Skipping a day, piece of.
You were an alcoholic before I was. Holy shit!
skipping.
Had to be-
Skipping a day.
Revelations.
And your mum let you stay off school
Yeah.
to watch wrestling. Fair enough, and drink a beer.
Yeah, she endorsed it. I sure whenever I was 13,
Brilliant.
I went to my first bonfire when I was 13 and I had 2-litre bottles of Wicked with me. I felt like a king. Wearing my wee cookery tracksuit.
The last time I went to a bonfire, I had 2 tins of Carlsberg in the band hall. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was fucking madman. And now I wouldn't even look at 2 tins of Carlsberg.
Ooh.
You have to give me 2 bottles of whiskey to get me out of fucking bed.
I hate Carlsberg.
It's
It's
Right.
nice. It's nice enough in a pint.
Rants.
It's
Cool.
it's shit. Like it's the
Could be much worse than this Heineken, but
yeah. I think it could be. You ever? When was the last time you had a can of Carlsberg?
Christmas Day.
Oh, Grimbo.
Happy Christmas.
Went round to my granddad's house. He's like, "What, a can of beer?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Hands me a can of Carlsberg, and I just regret
Ooh,
it.
I love
Every
Christmas.
single time I finished it, he just
Aye,
handed me
he's
one
giving
more,
you
and I
more.
was like, no.
I know my dad always buys it. I love Christmas, not because I give a fuck about festive cheer or the birth of the Easter Bunny, but mostly because it's the only time you can drink scotch at 7 in the morning,
all day.
and you're not even judged.
This is a podcast for alcoholics.
Yeah, it's in the
all
fucking
we're-
tagline.
All we're talking about is drinking whiskey.
Comedy, alcohol, assorted bollocks. And we do have assorted bollocks. There's like 7 of them in this room. Did we say the favourite drinks? Oh, we did.
Yep.
So like, we're thinking about the news thing I did the other day. I'm not sure whether people like that or not. I'm thinking about doing it as a
Bi-weekly
regular feature with other people, or like 2 of us.
Reporters. Gotta
Yeah,
have some
you'd
reporters.
be good at doing it.
See, I like it because it's short and it gets the news stories that people don't often hear.
Yeah.
Just the other week I heard about, I didn't even know it was happening, the necromancers
Yeah.
in the Mid-Ulster area.
You see, this is
Didn't
kind
even-
of
didn't even know-
hard. It's
didn't
kind of
even know.
hard hitting journalism
Yep.
that the common people need.
Yeah, and they don't even know about.
I'm like Che Guevara with a keyboard.
Like, who cares about, the Stormont crisis?
Fuck-
Don't affect you. Don't affect you.
G8
What
summit,
affects you?
suck my balls.
What affects you is the kind of small town, what many people would say is pointless lies, journalism that needs to go out.
Lies are subjective because, according to some multiverse theorists, there is a universe, a parallel universe where that is actually the truth.
But you're not on it, so.
Well, I am. There's a universe where I am.
But you.
There's
yourself,
no, like, every possibility exists.
You know yourself.
Sure, you know yourself. I'm not going to steal other people's catchphrases. That's, yeah, have you never heard that? Multiverse? Like,
Yes,
how,
yes, yes.
every single possibility actually does exist.
So somewhere you could be happy.
Yeah. Somewhere, there's a
There's
universe.
nowhere anything could be happening.
There's nowhere he's not drinking, but there's somewhere.
There's a universe where I've never touched alcohol, and like right now
A stubborn woman.
Can you imagine?
I'm in a bath, rubbing lotion on the Scarlett Johansson's areolas with my mouth.
Oh, speaking of news, by the
For
way.
those of you who don't know, an areola is a fingertip.
No.
Did you see in the news today that student maintenance grants are getting turned into maintenance loans?
Oh fuck.
And we're going to have to pay them back now instead.
Oh shit.
Good.
Not
You
good for the
fuckers.
poor.
Yeah, basically, the poor people obviously get more than the rich people because they need it more. People like us, Matty.
Yeah, but still to pay it back then?
Yeah, no, we have to pay it back.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
What is university? What, like 8-9 grand a year now?
And
Depending on where you go.
Yeah.
to be fair, that's the one decent thing about this country compared to overseas.
It's
is it
cheaper.
$3.5 grand a year.
Yeah, something like that.
$3.5 grand a year for uni. Over there, it's 9.
Yeah.
There was an old clause you used to be able to exploit where if you got an Irish passport over here, you could get university in Scotland.
3.5 grand a year buys you almost 5 bottles of Hawksridge a day. That's cool. That's good.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather go to university, mate. I'm sorry.
Fucking wise up. That's one for like every 2 hours in the time that I'm up.
Yep.
Mate, that's good.
It is good.
Why don't you just do that every day?
Because I don't have 3.5 grand. All my available money does go on cider and whiskey. So I actually, honestly, I can't remember the last time I bought used spare change I had for any. Oh, well, I'm saving up to go to Bloodstock. I'm saving that. So that'll be good.
We're not.
So there'll not be a podcast. There'll not be a podcast. There'll not be one of these out that week. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's...
Sorry, there are the possible headphone users.
I'll tone that down in post.
Wow.
Bleh! I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna make it louder.
Favorite old bastard sound?
Okay.
Okay.
That's when their scrotum gets caught in the winch of their stair lift.
And funny enough, it does stretch all the way to the top.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Might not even notice it.
Where's my balls, Irish?
Favorite bird noise?
Macaque.
Macaque. It's a monkey. Favorite bird noise?
Woo!
The lesser known.
Look at that.
The lesser known shrieking tit. I got one of them in my garden.
My dad calls them what sometimes.
You shrieking tit.
Compared to, of course, our old biology teacher, who was a great tit.
What?
Good tits.
What is your favourite small mammal native to the island of Ireland?
The snake. St. Patrick got rid of those, didn't they, the bastards?
Slithery bastards.
The John McGarry.
Oh.
Who was the real snake, right? Let me tell you. St. Patrick made friends with Salazar the snake, and Salazar brought him back to meet his family. What did St. Patrick do? Robbed them of all his possessions, drove him off the island of Ireland. Who's the real
He
snake?
said he just sent them away, but then when he got back to like the wee village, they were like, Patrick, them lovely new boots you're wearing, what's them made of? He's like, fucking, never you worry.
Yep.
Because that's how he talked.
He's the bastard. He's the bastard.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm calling him out.
Yep.
Fight me, St. Patrick.
Yep. Where
Not with that stick either, you don't get that.
No. Just man to man.
I got the snakes on my side.
Swords, dual pistols.
Like fucking Jake the Snake
The
Roberts.
Belfast Town Hall, 12 on Saturday. Bring your mates.
Come outside Thompson's, 8 o'clock.
Your mate who, you're not allowed to bring the Pope.
No.
Because he is a necromancer, speaking of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Ooh, voice crack.
Voice break in there. What's next? Ball's gonna drop? Hope so.
If you have them.
Elephantitis balls.
2 red onions in a fucking carrier bag. Mm-hmm. Got some questions here.
Still questions coming in?
Still questions. What's your favourite fruit? Says Stephen Pumpkin from Pole Glass.
So fitting that pumpkin is his name.
I know. Well, is a pumpkin a fruit or a
And
vegetable?
funny enough, everyone in Pole Glass is fruit.
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
You tell me.
It's got seeds, so it's a fruit, I believe.
Yep.
Is it?
I would say that's...
Yes, I think it's the same with tomatoes, where they're meant to be fruits, even
Yep.
though no one would sit, no logical person would sit and just munch on a tomato.
I know, fuck
But
tomatoes.
to be fair, I wouldn't even sit and munch
No,
on
they're
like
poison.
an
They're poisonous if you don't cut them. If you don't
They're
cook them.
poisonous to cane. All
No, they're
fruits
not.
are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, that's a good...
No way. Around the leaves, they have like an orange bit. That's like a toxic.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like a
You
thing
put
in
me
it.
off fruit and vegetables for life now, Nathan. Thanks.
I don't think you need to help with that though.
Inject some tomatoes. Kane, what's your favourite fruit? I know what he's going to say. The apples and banana sweets you get in the wee bags.
No, dairy milk, fruit and nut.
Nobody gets fruit and nut.
No.
No, fuck
It's the type of chocolate like you find in your granny's house, and you're like, oh.
Oh no. I went to
Want some chocolate? Okay.
I went to have a pancake for lunch earlier, and I found out that when I got out of the packet it had sultanas in it, so I fucked it in the corner and I was forced to make fish cakes and chips instead.
For breakfast?
No, for lunch.
Oh, for lunch. Oh, okay. With your Cajun sauce?
No, I didn't use it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna make fish cakes for breakfast. I have whiskey for breakfast.
What's your favourite fruit?
My favourite fruit? As gay as that, as sort of feminine as that makes me sound, I like an old cherry now.
Oh, no.
I like an old cherry, but favourite fruit,
Kill dogs.
I don't know,
A
probably
pink lady apple?
probably the lime wedge you put in a Corona, or I don't know,
Or anything to do with drink, again.
a potassium intake.
Blackcurrant hooch, you like it too?
Yeah, it's alright.
What about you, Matthew? What's your favourite fruit?
Definitely.
Julian from ITV.
I was going to say something like that. But no, definitely.
I almost accidentally said Julian Assange there.
Ooh,
The guy looks like fucking Philip Seymour Hoffman had bowel cancer.
I would say my favourite fruit, without doubt, is banana.
Without doubt.
Banana.
Banana.
Because there's so much you can do with it, isn't there?
You could shove it up your arse.
Well, there's that,
You
honestly.
can demonstrate how to put a condom onto a child who's clearly too young.
Point 2.
Point 3,
If
You
you
can pretend it's a gun.
point 3, you can make radiation with it. Point 4, it tastes alright.
You can put it in your pocket, pretend you got a big old root.
Point 5, smother it in chocolate, put it in the freezer. Oh, yeah.
know what? Really good for learning how to drive. You just get a banana.
What?
You find a random hole in the ground, you lodge the banana in the hole, and you just pretend it's the gears.
No.
Walking down the gears with it.
No.
Going into reverse of your banana.
My girlfriend did that with my dick. But anyway.
Oh!
Yes. Oh, also about bananas though, you can put spiders in them and let them hatch and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, fucking Brazilian wandering spiders. Do you know if you get them, if you get bit by them, you get like a involuntary boner?
And die. Fucking die with a boner.
I've even been. You
Die
seem to be
off
fit by
boner.
them every hour or something. You've got a
I
problem,
keep one
man.
under my hat. It's
That'd be a good excuse. If you get one on the
Oh,
bus
fuck.
or something and someone goes, "You're a pervert, why have you got that?" Just go, "I was bit."
I got bit by a spider.
I was bit. You
Wouldn't that be
cunt.
great, right? Wouldn't how different Spider-Man be if he got bit and instead of being able to shoot webs, he was just had a boner all the time. But he was still shoot webs. He still shoot webs.
With great power comes great faint of headedness.
Would Uncle Ben still have died then, or?
Oh yeah, no, because instead of a wrestling match, he would have gone to like a porn shoot. Uncle Ben,
Yeah, because you can't
Uncle
wrestle
Ben
if
would
you've
have
got a
heart
boner.
attack.
Uncle Ben still would have arrested or took him there. And then he would have left, wait outside for him to finish coming on the girl, and then a guy would have robbed him nonetheless.
Uncle Ben, like the rice Uncle Ben, he did so well to get from a humble rice ready meal salesman to being the president of South Africa.
Changing colour of the skin.
It was, no, I'm talking about the guy from Rice.
Jacob Zuma,
Yeah.
No, the other one. He's dead now.
Mandela.
Well, I think his name was Uncle Ben, like, but
It was. He fought for freedom for the South Africans.
he was put in prison for 17 years or 27 years because his rice pockets were just too tasty, and they made too good of a snack at work.
I shall not fear the
No,
valley.
he actually lied because it only takes 58 seconds to do his minute rice.
I shall not fear the valley of microwavable rice.
Well, is it microwavable or is it boiled in the bag? Must be microwave
Either,
rice. Right?
whatever you want,
There's
mate.
shit I hate. Like microwave rice, it's fucking
Yeah,
stinking.
it is rotten.
It's fuck it. Oh, I'm turning into John here. Oh, your food's disgusting.
No, Ross, he loved that fish and potato footballs that you gave him.
Let me tell you, fire them fucking potato footballs in Actifry.
Oh.
Oh man, delicious, crunchy, and low in saturated fats.
But they're my favourite part of fat, the saturates.
What does saturated mean in a chemical sense, Matty?
Full of hydrogen.
Correct.
Oh.
Well, actually, it means that all the available bonds are taken up.
How the
by
fuck did you
hydrogen.
know that?
I just remember. I looked it up.
What's the first ionization energy of barium?
1.2.
Ooh. Do you know all the elements? In a
maybe-
song that's
maybe-
probably copyrighted?
Maybe you could tell me.
Well, I could.
Is this the 5th copyrighted song we'll be singing in this episode?
Probably. Yeah. No, I'm
Isn't-
not doing
isn't
it.
there anthem on it?
There is antimony.
There's also arsenic and aluminum and selenium.
Aluminum.
And hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, right, I'm not doing that.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Oh, yes, sir. Is this your podcast, Captain? Nah. Worst disco experience, Ivor Anus in
Oh,
Dungannon.
Ivor replying this
Well,
again?
he's a regular listener.
Oh,
he's
good
actually
man, like Ivor.
the one that sent me them pubes in the mail. Thank you. By the way.
Did he have a photo? Thanks.
He showed me them shaving them.
Before and after?
Yeah. I
All
added
for
them
you,
to my
that's all for you, Nathan.
I added them to my shrine. So yeah, what's your worst disco experience?
Well, as I said before, I did get dance fever in the 50s.
Yeah.
And I went to a disco.
1650s this is.
I went to a disco in Detroit, and
It's going to get shut down.
I
The entire
walked.
city.
I
It's
walked.
fucked.
I walked in. Back in the day, it was good, and I walked in to the discotheque.
How far away was it from where you were? 8 miles?
Haha.
Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun, dun.
it was actually-
Copyright number 6.
It was actually probably about 1,000 miles away. But anyway,
Oh. Is America 1,000 miles across?
well, probably. But I mean,
Like California to
I'm using
DC?
amp miles, so
Probably more. Yeah, probably more.
must be.
I know Switzerland to like Blackpool's like 1,000 miles.
What? Why do you know that?
I watch
Just
Top Gear a lot.
Offhand, how
No,
far
'cause
away
I think-
Switzerland is?
no.
Zurich to Blackpool's roughly 1,000
no,
miles.
because I think
Or from London to Edinburgh and back is 1,000 miles.
Fuck, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there and back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
is it not 3,000 miles to Sydney? Seems a bit low.
Is it not 5,000 miles to fall down at your door? 7 copyright strikes.
See if we can get double figures. No, yes, and I got disco fever. I went into the disco.
Woo!
There was a guy there, challenged me to a dance off. I lost. People were laughing at me.
I always get chance to jive offs. I
Was
don't
mugged
know why.
afterwards, and of course, I woke up the next day beside Big Black Jack. And I said, "Are you Big Black Jack?" And he said,
What it looked like.
"What exactly?"
I stole that there, sorry.
I think he raped me. So that
Copyright strike number 8.
Probably my worst disco experience. What was yours, Kim?
Well, we just went into big school, grammar school, first year. The first thing they introduced us to is the school dance, the first year school disco. And
I don't think I went to that.
Did you not? I did. It was grim. Basically, you went there. You tried to find all the people from your old primary school who you sort of knew.
Tried to finger a teacher.
Uh,
Did you bring a couple of tins of beer deluxe, Kim?
oh
Talk about the wrestling.
no.
You stand in toilets, like, open your trench coat, and there was, like, Ribena with a bit of vodka, and you were like, yeah, sort
No,
of
I,
gear.
I was bringing the
Gear, mate.
2 litres of vodka in, just passing it out as people walked in the door.
Trying to sell people gear, and it was them straws that are full of sherbet. Mate, this is top-notch shit.
Selling people wee bags of grass, telling them it was some ganja. Loved it. But I went in and it was just really uncomfortable because no one was dancing. There was just really like shitty music playing. Like I think like what do you call it, the ketchup song by like the Cheeky Girls. I think it played 4 times.
Can you sing that for us?
I can't remember. Is it the one? We are the Cheeky Girls.
No, I had that
Yeah,
on
the
cassette.
Cheeky
That's so embarrassing. I got that one Christmas when it came out on cassette tape.
Mate, I've been to like 4 concerts. 1 Girls Aloud, 2 The Script, and 1 Coldplay.
Fucking hell.
What was that first one? Girls
Girls
Aloud.
Aloud. And basically, my uncle bought it, and we had a box. So basically, it was just like free whatever we wanted, and we had like our own manservant who just like came in and went, everything okay in here? And we were like, no manservant, we want more Sprite, and I would go and get
More
us
beer deluxe.
More wrestling, less Girls Aloud.
It was actually really good. Put on a good show. I would highly recommend going and see Girls Aloud again if they ever reformed.
Oh, they broke up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Broke up like the comet coming in.
Sarah Harding was in Status there a couple of days ago.
Status?
Yo!
Status?
Who?
Sarah
Fuck
Harding.
Sarah Harding.
Girls Aloud.
Yeah.
She's really.
She's the ex-bassist of Mastodon, so she is.
Probably not, though. Probably not. My worst disco experience also happened in first year. A local youth club was having a disco, and I went into the toilets to snort some coke.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I got it for free, so I might as well
Kane get
use
you?
it. No, don't be foolish.
The King got him at Kyle Black.
Cat Black. Shut, don't mention him. And I went into the toilets, and as I was coming out, I found my way blocked by international superstar actor Steve McFadden, who plays Phil Mitchell on EastEnders. Never found out why he was there, but he got a switchblade out, and he said, "Oh boy," and he whispered in my ear what he wanted me to do. Otherwise he'd slice me up. And he wanted me to sow the seeds of discord because he was wearing Joker makeup, and he was like, "Oh, I'm an agent of chaos, boy." All right.
Mitchell and the Joker!
Yeah. He's wearing like a purple suit and makeup, but he's still Phil Mitchell. Phil Mitchell.
Fuck, okay.
I mean, and so he whispered in my ear what he wanted me to do, and you see the disco was a fundraiser for a child with polio at the local primary school.
So it was still happening there.
Well, yeah, sometimes.
Alright.
And so a lot of things from the school were there. The principal were there, and in a tank they had their the class that kid was in had their class Barracuda. Ian Alexander Fleming, that was his name after the inventor. He's like 4 foot of like sort of angry fish, and what Steve McFadden, the Joker,
Killing Nemo's mum.
wanted me to do was go in and scoop out Ian Alexander Fleming and just take like a bite out of his like dorsal side, like Gollum does in Lord of the Rings, and I did, but not before like it was sustaining quite, because barracudas have big teeth, so he gashed my face a bit before I managed to like sever his spinal cord with my teeth. And by that time, like the teachers, like by the time I started chewing, the teachers like restrained me and I was ejected from the disco. I didn't even get to use my one drink, like my drink token.
What happened to Steve?
I actually found him outside. Ross Kemp was dressed up as Two-Face, and they were planning to rob a local wine mark. He had some Frosty Jacks. Times have been hard because obviously Steve McFadden has gone down in popularity because nobody likes Phil Mitchell, and Ross Kemp is suffering from PTSD from being at the 12th in Ardoyne. Yeah. So they're just kind of, I think they had Ian Beale as the penguin round the corner. Adam Woodyat, is that his name?
Was Nolan playing Harley Quinn?
No.
Hey?
Stephen Nolan?
Yeah.
But he's not on EastEnders.
Doesn't need to be.
You're not following this drift, Ken.
I don't watch EastEnders, I'm a man.
But you thought Stephen Nolan was in EastEnders.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
get-
put my EastEnders really. I just thought it was Phil Mitchell.
Okay.
Masood was the Riddler. he's
How many villains from the DC universe were there?
just them.
Just the 4 of them.
Just them.
Just the 4 of them. Okay.
Dot Cotton was there as the Cape Crusader himself. Oh, I'm Batman, she said.
Nah, it's smoked a fag.
Oh, Jim.
Andy Yolanda for you.
Patrick Truman. He was what do you call him?
Commissioner Gordon.
He's going like, hey, Batman.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ross and Steve, they're going to rob that wine mark. The only time I ever watched EastEnders was the one where his son Paul died.
Oh yeah, Paul, my boy Paul.
My boy Paul. Yolande. Oh man. Racist.
Oh, Yolanda.
Racist as fuck.
Not really, that's how he sounds.
Oh fuck. And then Peggy Mitchell was Poison Ivy.
Of course.
Because,
Yeah.
Because
Because.
lesbians.
Oh.
Seymour Biggins in Muff writes in, could you fight a pelican and win?
Oh, Pelican Crossing or bird?
How the fuck would you fight a pelican?
The
crossing?
70s prog metal
I'll
band
tell you how you
Pelican.
fight a Pelican Crossing. Write to your local DVA company and say, I'm not happy with Pelican Crossing. I can handle a toucan crossing and even a zebra crossing, but a pelican crossing? Get out. That's how you fight a
What is a pelican crossing? Is it one of them ones with
That's
like
one
the...
They're different. There's...
Bikes? Is that one where like the cyclists are like cross?
No, I think that's the one with the yellow lights, flashing lights. And it's, if it's flashing, you're not allowed to drive, and if you're allowed to cross.
Oh,
but
they
if
want
it's
to
not-
do your like roadworks and stuff like that there? Or
No. It's basically like a zebra crossing, but with 2 poles either side, and at the top of the pole is a big yellow dome.
Aye, them.
And toucan is for cyclists. I don't know. What's the 4th one?
Zebra. That's
Vulture. It's where you leave roadkill. Yes.
No, there was.
There's just the 3.
There's 4, and I was from the driving thing theory.
But like passing like theory, just.
Oh, good.
There's a shrieking tit crossing
Is there?
where the signal isn't like beep 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 beep. It's
Never
that's
heard.
mostly for the hard of hearing.
Oh, there's only one in Northern Ireland, wasn't there?
That's outside an old people's home.
Alright. Okay, of course it is.
And they don't even use it electronically. That's my day job. I sit outside, and whenever it's clear for them to come across.
I think a pelican. If I could fight it, I think yes. I think I could fight.
Well,
it.
see that bit, like the ball sacky bit, the bucket bit.
Yeah.
Is that soft or is that like a hard
I
beat?
think it's soft.
Depends who's around.
Are you confident on that? In fact, Bill Oddie.
How else
It
could it
depends if
expand?
there's any fine ass pelican bitches about whether it's soft or hard.
But how could it expand if it was hard? No, it's probably
I
soft.
don't think it does expand.
Well, expands for the.
Well, that's frogs that do that.
No, but the big bucket thing, it obviously has to expand to carry more weight.
Right, guys, get
Right.
Find the Nemo one. We'll find out here.
Yes, it was in Finding Nemo, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Malleable.
I don't know. You could probably fight a pelican because, like,
No,
we're talking about hard birds the other week. Like,
Nathan the pelican would just grab you and fly off with you.
What about you, Kim?
I think the pelican would be too fast for me.
Yeah.
I'd swing, the pelican dodge, and I would just
Yeah.
keep beaking me
Yeah.
until it died.
where do you
Muhammad
get
Ali.
pelicans? Do you get them here?
You get them all over the show.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I don't know if there is anywhere here. I think they're more
No,
America's.
yes.
Like,
St. Patrick got rid of them. Bastard. Twice. He's a fucking genocider.
What else did he
He's
get
a
rid of?
fucking genocider, that's what he is.
What else did he get rid of? He got rid of dinosaurs, didn't
Yeah, he got rid of the third Christian religion, that's known. Not Protestant, not Catholic, but
he took down the Knights Templar on his own.
he did, that's right.
he? That's why there's no Scientologists in Northern.
That's the one.
It's not Christian.
I know. It's
Do you know, it's quite a sad thing that, you know, Beck, he's a Scientologist. I used to quite like him.
Beck?
Yeah, Beck.
Beck, he won like the Grammy there, didn't he? And then like Kanye's about to get on stage.
Yeah, but I liked him way before that.
Fuck Kanye West.
Beck?
I don't know who
Beck?
Beck is.
No.
The pop star Beck.
David.
Beck in the Midnight Vultures.
Mate, did you not live in the 90s?
No, well, no, it was 4.
So I was 3. But I know who Beck is.
Oh man, my second favourite.
What's his song, Loser? I'm a loser, baby.
So, 10 copyright strikes! What do we win? A free trip to court. Yeah, Beck.
Beck's good.
Reverend Black Grape, do you ever hear that? Oh, it was funny.
Blur were incredible. Love
Oh,
Blur.
they were shit.
Coffee and TV, great song. The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony.
Copy and-
oh, mate.
Hang on. Coffee and TB?
Coffee
Tuberculosis?
Coffee and cholera.
Coffee and
Seymour, I'd be interested to know, have you ever fought a pelican in one?
Well, maybe that's what he's... Maybe, like, a pelican is bullying him at school.
Well, do you know
Doesn't say what age he is.
If a bully bullies you, just bend over.
Well, Muff is up near the coast, so there might be pelicans.
Well, maybe, indeed.
You know, like forming street gangs.
Yeah, well, that
Pimping
was a
and-
problem in the 70s, wasn't it? But it wasn't pelicans, it was seagulls.
Well, yeah,
Up in
they were
North
just like
Shirt.
stealing people's chips.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And it got to the point where...
It was uncalled for, and the police wouldn't even do anything.
They weren't-
They wouldn't go into the estates because they were worried the pelicans would firebomb them.
Well, seagulls.
Sorry, the seagulls, yes.
You know, it got to the point where they weren't satisfied with stealing like half a pasty or a Subway.
No.
They were jacking cars. They were committing benefit fraud. You know, I think one of them even
How
tried...
many pelicans live in your house? Just the 4.
I mean, one of them, I think, even stole the...
Christmas.
I was going to say, I was trying to think of what the thing in National Treasure was called, but I could just see that bit in Leaving Las Vegas where Nicolas Cage is dying on a bed. It's kind of what I'm like in the mornings.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Favourite
Cage.
Nicolas Cage film?
Oh, The Wicker Man, just because it's
Yes,
so hilariously
the
shit.
bees!
Not the bees! Ah, my eyes!
Con Air, 100% for myself.
Drive Angry, pretty good film.
Oh, never seen it.
Dry Bangry?
Drive Angry.
Dry Bangla.
Dry Bangle? That's what I've got.
Dread Angle.
Flaky anus.
Not E-bar in us, sorry, we don't need to offend you.
Ivor?
Ivor.
Not E-bar?
E-bar.
What the fuck are you talking about? Right, this is probably going to become a regular feature. Da-da-da! Kill, fuck, marry.
Oh, another one of those?
This week, this is given to us from Ian Flamingo in Randallstown. He must be one of them birds. A lot of them got out in the Good Friday Agreement, and they're just sort of they're integrated into society now as like youth workers and stuff, teaching people that it's not cool to shit on cars.
No.
An important message for the youth of today.
I changed my ways.
But
I never go back.
Michael Stonefinch, he was one.
Martin McGullness. Sorry.
What? Bobby Sandpiper. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Kill, fuck, marry. Anne Whitcomb, Jeremy Clarkson, Ross Kemp, and not when he's being Two-Face.
See, that's what I was thinking. You would want to marry him. He'd live a life of crime. He would be very reliable for the kids.
Actually, just funny. I was reading the Wikipedia, the EastEnders wiki on
Right. Okay.
Phil Mitchell, just because I was looking at memes of him and stuff. And like along this, you know, in wikis, it's got a picture and then like vital information on the side. It said like blah blah blah, date of birth, age, whatever name. Then at the bottom it said career, occupation, and then it went like mechanic, barman, career criminal. And I was like, when did that happen? When the fuck did that happen?
Career. Well, Two-Face and all, I suppose.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Oh, well, no, that's his real life
Yeah.
character.
Kill, fuck, marry, Anne Whitcomb, Jeremy Clarkson, Ross Kemp.
Well, I love Jeremy Clarkson. I know you don't, Nathan.
Nope.
Hate him. You do too. I love Jeremy Clarkson. I would probably... I couldn't kill him. Just couldn't kill him. And also, I'm so excited for his new show, so just definitely couldn't do it.
Well, he's unemployed at the minute, isn't he? So.
Does he have a new show?
Yeah, it's coming out soon. I think it's on Netflix, but they can't compete with ITV for 2 years or something like that there. But well, please. I don't think I'd bang him, but because like I'll be banging him.
Wanking again on the podcast.
I couldn't bang him because like I'll be banging him and he'd just shout power, and I think it would just put me off a bit. So probably.
Also, we know his dad, so
and
it'll be awkward.
And also, he's quite rich, so you know, fucking.
You do know marrying him would imply banging.
Yeah,
Which,
but
yeah.
But it doesn't have to be like a proper. You just like occasionally.
I wonder if there's a marriage out there where there's no sex.
Probably
Like even Reverend John McGurk fucks his wife every Saturday.
Well, yeah, but
Every other Saturday if he has a sermon the next day, he has to get up early.
he's too busy doing prank calls.
Anne Whittingham, very dry. I imagine very dry.
Both in taste and in vagina.
I also reckon she would like insulting me the entire time.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link.
Yeah, very,
Goodbye.
very
That's
very
Anne Robinson.
Oh fuck. But yeah, she's also. Oh,
You don't know anyone, kid?
You know who Anne Whittingham is?
Oh no, I've seen her on Dancing on Ice. Was not
Yeah,
she
he
on
knows-
Dancing
he
on
knows
Ice?
who she
Yeah,
is, he
yeah,
knows who she is.
Yeah, she's
Oh
absolutely.
dear,
She
fuck.
is a lorry driver of a woman, so she is.
She's fuck.
Maybe get an image up for the readers, but I'm sure that it is.
She looks like sort of if dinner ladies were an enemy in a game, she'd be the boss of them. Look at her.
Clearly you never played School Lunches 3.
Speaking of necromancy, she's been fucking resurrected from sausage meat in a bin bag with a fucking mop head placed on it.
But I reckon it'd be like banging Ross Kemp on Judy's PTSD. He would just like swing around and start like freaking out and just going absolutely fuck ass crazy. So I'm not sure. I think I'd have to mainly just Judy. She's a woman. I'd have to fuck Anne Whittingham.
Oh.
Close my eyes and go into the chocolate den, and I would just kill Ross Kemp because no one likes Ross Kemp.
Oh no.
Oh, she would for sure not let you fuck her in the ass.
For sure.
I watched a program about like, and she was like the presenter of it, and it was basically just
Cleverex?
no, it was just basically about how. Have you ever seen that debate where one side of it was Stephen Fry and Christopher Hitchens, and the other half was like some
Yes, I've seen that.
Nigerian dude and Anne Whittingham, and they were debating whether the Catholic Church is a force for good, and then she did.
Was that silly? Oh, did you ever say like silly dicks or something like that? Clever dicks.
I can't remember, but and then she did a documentary where she was talking about how good the Catholic Church was, but it was actually just sort of atheists getting slagged off for about an hour. So I want to behead her. Well, we get that. It's not my turn yet.
Definitely fuck Ross Kemp. Mate of a man, 100% bend over for him.
Your hero, money.
My hero. I do
Two-Face.
like Ross Kemp. Two-Face, probably my second favourite DC villain, so whatever.
After
Clay, what do you call him? The Clay Man?
Clayface?
Clayface.
Money, yours is Bane.
Was he not the character in Sons of Anarchy?
I do love Bane, actually. But as I say, Ross Kemp, fuck him in the bum. Jeremy Clarkson, kill. But then could it? No,
We know his dad, so it's so awkward to fuck him.
I would. I don't know who hit more. So I'd say actually I'd kill Anne Whittingham, marry Jeremy Clarkson, but then have one of those long distance marriages where I fuck the gardener while he's out doing his show.
Oh,
And
Jose, that's a
all
big
he
Jose,
does
yeah.
for me is give me cars and money. So yes, Dave, marry Jeremy,
And that's all you want
fuck
right now,
Ross,
Manny,
and
a
kill
car.
kill Anne.
All you'd love right now is a car.
I think, right, I really hate Anne Whittingham and Jeremy Clarkson.
Yep.
So I think what I would do, he is rich, so I'd marry Jeremy Clarkson because
But you have to spend your rest of your life with Jeremy.
no,
Clarkson.
but it's because I would get a kick out of it because I know he hates gays and gay marriage. So I'd be like, yeah, we're in a gay marriage. I fuck you in the ass, Jeremy, and I know you hate it, you big curly-headed fuck.
Does-
Now give me money.
Does he hate it?
Yeah,
Just another reason to hate him.
I know.
But he's so cool.
Anne Whittingham, she needs to be killed. She needs to be fucking beheaded. So kill her.
Send her to Sarah.
Yeah. See how good the Catholic Church is for her over there. And just fuck Ross Kemp because while he was doing it, he could tell me about all his interesting stories
About him pissing
about
himself in
how
Afghanistan.
he used to be high-ranking member of Gotham's
Crime.
justice force.
When he was so scared in
Look,
Afghanistan, him and his cameraman both like pissed themselves.
I'm not even pressing the button. This coming out.
Right, enough of your e-fagging. Right, we got one last question. Herbie Hernia from Liz Breen says, what's the worst injury you've ever had?
So fitting. That's the second asker who's had a name related to their question.
After who?
After
Stephen Pumpkin.
Stephen Pumpkin. Herbie? Can I call you Herb?
Probably not.
Can I call you Herb?
I think he was inside.
Easily
He was
worst injury.
inside for a long time.
Worst injury I've ever. Worst injury I've ever had.
He was selling 10p mixes on the cheap.
Paint the scene. The bottom of the stairs, you have a stair guard for the kids, don't you?
Not unless they're babies.
And I was 3 or 4, and Mum was up in the toilet.
Crying.
And well, yes. And I wanted to get up there and, I don't know, breastfeed. I don't know.
We were 4.
So
While she was taking a dump.
I walked to the stair. I walked to the stairs. Actual true story. No bullshit. Tried to climb over the gate only for it to fall. And the nail that stuck out from the gate went into my ball sack.
Oh.
Cut into my ball.
Hang on. Why? What baby gate has a fucking nail sticking out of it?
That is a good question.
Homemade baby.
Donica D.
And I've never actually questioned that, but yes. So nail went through my ball sack. The ladies and the gay men out there will be happy, and indeed maybe the straight men, I don't know. And indeed maybe the people who are not in their right gender. They'll be happy to know that, anyone will be happy to know that it did not hurt my balls, just my ball sack. I had to get a big stitch. And
Wee stitch, Matty,
it's in my dreams ever since.
My story is really disappointing with that. The worst injury I've ever had is I staved my baby finger playing tag rugby.
Ooh.
Someone passed the ball.
Is that seriously the worst injury
Yes,
you've ever had?
That's seriously the worst
beat him
injury.
with sticks after
See that, or the time I jumped the fence and almost broke both my shins because I'm so heavy.
Oh yes, running out from the place.
That was very painful, so it was. But I'd say the worst actual injury I ever had was P7. Memories of P7. Drinking a wee beer deluxe before we went out in the field.
You're so drunk.
You were a borderline. You were an alcoholic. In P7.
Running on the field as fast as I could, but tipsy of course. Someone passed me the ball. I didn't quite catch it and whacked my pinky finger. And I cried, but my nanny gave me £2 to make my injury feel better, and I was quite happy. And
That's
3
enough
days
for
later,
ball cider.
Or a beer deluxe.
Oh, 10. Oh no, £2.50 for 10 beer deluxe.
Ooh,
Right.
But my mum bought it for me, so I was okay. And yeah, got £2 out of it. I was well pleased. I tried to get injured the next week, but it didn't work because I didn't drink the wee beer deluxe, so I was sober, and I could keep up with everyone. And that's the worst injury I've ever had. How about you, Nathan?
My
Excluding emotional injuries, which you have every
of
day.
course.
You have them ongoing.
Fucking.
You get them from us every single time around.
The time I was it was back in the late '60s, and I was the Jamaican ambassador to Bosnia. And I was on a state visit to Sarajevo.
That's funny because Bosnia didn't exist in the 60s.
Well, that's what you think. You weren't there, were you? You were too busy dancing.
Yeah, just
Fair enough, yeah.
And a man on the street was walking around with a large bladed weapon because it was it was in considerable turmoil.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he didn't like my Rasta dreads, and my beads, and the way I was just smoking a blunt openly, because Iron Lion Zion, kind of thing. And he came at me with this large bladed weapon. You might call it a machete, or a falchion.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't Danny Trejo though, unfortunately.
was a member of Kaiser's Legion.
Absolutely not. And he came at me, and me being high as shit, I didn't realise, and he chopped me right sort of on the collarbone in between my neck and shoulder. I headbutted him, managed to wrench out the blade, got myself to the quite substandard hospital, and I became the subject of the fascinating Channel 5 documentary Jamaica ER. So the news crew came to...
In Bosnia, did you?
Yeah. The news crew came to interview me about my conditions, and they were like, "Oh, what happened to you, Nathan?" And he went, "He chopped me!" And Patrick Truman was there as well.
You've lost your accent since then, though.
I know. Well, I'm not living in Jamaica.
Patrick Truman's Trinidadian, though.
Well, he was in Jamaica. He was in Sarajevo at that time.
Okay.
He was the Trinidadian delegate.
Yeah.
It was a Caribbean visit to the
Rudolph
Baltic
Walker.
states.
Rudolph Walker.
Yeah. And they went and then they like asked him next, and they were like, "Oh, what's the conditions of the hospital like?" But it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And he's telling them, he's like, and he made TV history
Right.
when he quite famously went, "Roach and the ceiling, roach and the floor," and he just listed everywhere in the hospital. Went on for 3 hours.
That was the biggest speech until, of course, Martin Luther King.
It was
Yep.
television gold. I think that's what it says on his Hollywood like star paving stone, Roach.
That way.
And that's all I have to say about that.
That's a grim injury.
Well, it's healed up quite well. I had to get a metal plate in my collarbone.
Not as bad as my Steve Pinky finger. I
think it was though.
Nah,
it did get quite severe sepsis.
At least I got 10 beard looks out of it at the end.
Well,
So.
all I got was
Shame.
and a mention in a Bob Marley song.
What was it? Oh, the.
No machete wound to the collarbone, no gangrene, no cry.
No gangrene, no cry.
Yeah, and Buffalo Soldier brackets in Sarajevo. But as you know, it went like Buffalo Soldier. He was in Sarajevo. 11 copyright strikes.
Actually, 12 actually, because I went with the no gangrene, no cry.
Oh,
Famous
right.
Bob Marley song.
awesome. Well,
Are we going to try and beat this every week now? See how much
No,
selection we
let's
get until we
not,
actually do get
because
sued.
yeah, somebody will one day to this.
I hope not.
We have no money.
Well,
You
I'll have to
do.
go to prison then.
Well, I've got like a £5 wallet.
Well,
They're welcome to these breakfast biscuits that are sitting on my desk.
Velveeta.
fucking Velveeta.
Cocoa
You
ones.
can have your Liverpool wallet, because no one wants that shit.
No, absolutely.
Funny man.
But it showed great character, so Brendan Rodgers would probably sign up.
Camel Joe. Liverpool got a new assistant manager.
Yeah, seen that there? He's like teams he's been with in the past are like Bristol Rovers, Bournemouth, and Brentford.
Yeah.
High quality their manager there.
Well, fuck, there's an hour. Jesus. Right. I think that's enough bollocks for the day. If you got any questions, postcard them in to Office 3A, WKTF Command, Lurgan.
We look forward to hearing from you next week as well, Ivor.
Yep. Ivor.
Ivor?
Who's fucking Stop saying his name wrong. He's gonna send me more pubes now. Thanks. A fucking cutout of my face. One of them letters that say, like cutout of letters.
I know where you live.
Yeah, I just give out my address. I sleep at work. So yeah, we'll probably see you next week unless nobody's available, in which case you can go fuck yourself.
See you then.
See you later.